Dark Night of the Soul is a period where it was quite painful, or rather, it was a very numb period of my life. Since young, I was always very fascinated, is not the word, but intrigued with what exactly is death. Do we not feel anything after that? Are we still able to talk? Are we still able to breathe? Are we still able to feel anything? Do we still need to sleep? Or what exactly is it? And what are we going to feel or be after? And I've been thinking about all these even before I was 10. Again, it could be my Scorpio stuff, Moon rising and Pluto. That makes me really question all of these. But when my dog died, I quit my job. I was in isolation mode or hibernation mode, if you will, at home. I wasn't talking to anyone, not even my family. I was just going through the motion of life, of existence, for one whole year. At that point in time, I was just trying to figure everything out, what life really is. What's the point? Once you pass, and then what? But I wasn't angry or I wasn't sad. Or maybe I was sad. Maybe I was even depressed. But that was a period where really woke me up. For that whole year, I cut off everything in my life and I was focusing on me, my thoughts, my inner self. Who am I? What do I want to be? What's the point of everything around me? Yeah. And after a while, maybe 3-6 months, it was still okay. After 9 months, I started to have thoughts of, okay, this can't continue like that. My life can't continue like that. I shouldn't continue doing this. So 1 year into it, that was still towards the end of COVID period, I realized then, okay, I'm gonna stop this. I'm going to go out, see the world a little bit, take a break, and really reconnect with life. I wanted to go to some place where it's quite isolated from everyone. Somehow I was drawn to an island destination, and I wanted the island to be somewhere where I have never been, not easy to get to, and not a place where a lot of people know about. So I stumbled upon Koh Samui. Then I found out that it's sort of near two other islands, Koh Phangan and Koh Tao. So I took a break for 2 months. In those 2 months, I was in those three islands. And that journey, that period of my life was actually very healing. It brought me to a place of comfort. And while I was still isolated away from everyone, there's something about the ocean, the beach, the vibes of the place, especially of Koh Phangan, that brought me into myself, that made me realize a lot of things. And after coming out of a period where I'm just isolating in my room, right, for 1 year, being out there into the world, feeling the energy of everything around me, made me feel a lot better. And from there, I just started traveling a lot. I went to Koh Phi Phi, Phuket, Koh Chang, Japan, Korea, quite a few different places, and I traveled for quite a while. I did this for about 2 years, on and off. I'll come back to Singapore and then I'll go back out again. In each period where I traveled, it would always be months at a time because I didn't want to go there and then come back straight away. And yeah, but again, everything changed when I was in Koh Chang. Because in Koh Chang, that's where I had an unplanned kundalini awakening, which really brought me to where I am now, to what I'm doing now. So yeah, I'll tell you more about kundalini awakening, the whole journey, what it feels like in the next video. So yeah, see you in the next video.